Winter storm watch is now in effect across portions of the Midwest for heavy snow and ice potential.
Hey everyone, Zach here. I just got back from Alabama from yesterday's storm chase. You know, you can't win them all. We got on some pretty good storms yesterday across northeast Mississippi that were producing some beautiful base and structured storms, even a wall cloud briefly, but unfortunately didn't produce a tornado. That's okay though. Sometimes that happens. You can't win them all, like I said. We'll be back at it here in the future. The South's tornado season will come back around. It'll start doing some crazy stuff here again soon. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions about like, hey, where's all the snow? Is it gonna snow in Illinois? When is the first real snow gonna happen? Good news, it's gonna snow, and it's gonna snow a lot, finally, right? It's December 30th. People are like, where's all the snow? The good thing is you're gonna get it if you live anywhere across the central portion of the Midwest US. That's anywhere from pretty much eastern Kansas all the way across northern Missouri, all the way across parts of southern Iowa and much of Illinois. The northern half of Illinois is going to see a massive amount of snowfall here going into New Year's Day and into January 2nd. I'm going to break it down for you guys. I'm going to break it down to where you guys understand. I'm going to break it down to where you guys can see where you live and how much snow that you could get if you live in the region that's going to see it. Let's get to it. So of course, as expected, because of the heavy snowfall that is predicted in the region, the Weather Prediction Center has communicated with local National Weather Service offices, and they have issued a winter storm watch across the majority of the region, as you can see on your screen, ranging all the way across the central Midwest, all the way to include the Chicagoland area. So a very big setup is coming. Okay, but now about the real stuff, right? How much snow can we get, right? If you look in front of you, these are snowfall totals that are forecasted according to the GFS, which is the same model that was just being played on that GIF, okay? So you're seeing the heavier stuff really extending from northeast Missouri, southeast Iowa, into west central Illinois and then northern Illinois. And even around the Chicagoland area, you're actually getting a little bit of lake effect snowfall that could be 7 to 8 inches as well. But for the majority of the heavy snow, anywhere from Davenport, Iowa, down to like the Macomb and Burlington area, there in western Illinois and eastern Missouri, southeast Iowa, you're looking at 7 to 8 inches. Some really heavy snowfall falling on New Year's Day. One often thing that's missed is the ice accumulation, right? When you get these major winter storms, you often get a lot of ice with them as well. When the heavier rain and the snow kind of mix together a little bit at freezing level, you get a lot of ice that forms on the ground and a lot of ice that falls out of the sky. In front of you is a GIF again for ice accumulation. Right here is the total ice accumulation ranging anywhere from 2 to 3/10 of an inch across central Missouri, south of Columbia, Missouri, all the way up across like a thumb almost, poking just north of St. Louis Metro into like the Springfield area with 1/10 of an inch of ice. And then it like really pockets all the way across central Illinois, Champaign-Urbana, dips into Indiana a little bit there in Lafayette, Indiana, and Muncie, Indiana, with the potential for ice as well. Those will cause really, really slick road conditions. Of course, on New Year's Day, you want to avoid travel. Fortunately, this winter storm is impacting us on a holiday, right? So not a lot of people are going to be out driving around. Nobody really has to go to work. If you do have to go to work, you need to be safe. Roads are going to be terribly, terribly slick. Assuming that if the winds do gust and you get blowing snow, a lot of roads will be closed as well. So it's very, very important that if you have to travel, you need to do so in a very safe manner. However, if you don't have to travel, just don't. Just stay home. So in summary, we're expecting anywhere from about 7 to 9 inches roughly across that little corridor there in the heaviest pocket of snowfall, but a lot of snow is expected on New Year's Day. So be safe, drive safe. Thank you guys so much for watching this forecast. If you enjoyed this forecast, please subscribe and like to the channel. Until next time, everybody, happy holidays and have a great new year.